Hey guys, welcome back. I think I've got some good connection right now. Welcome back to CD74 Beatty. I'm your host, Carl. Basically, what I wanted to do today was review a comic that I ordered. I'm not going to go into too close of a detail. I'm going to flip through the pages a little bit, but I want to give the whole thing away because it'd be like a spoiler for a movie. But it was an interesting comic book that I picked up from IDW. So I'm going to go ahead and switch my camera down to my hands and see how well this films on my new camera. So I'll go ahead and switch down here to the table where I'm going to be working on the comic. I'm just going to clean this off for a second. And here's the comic that I picked up. And let's see, I haven't had anybody show up yet to my live streams, but maybe this will be a first for me. All right, so let me bring this up just a little bit higher so you guys can see it better. And oh, it looks nice. They even wrapped it in a comic bag. Thank you, guys. Appreciate that. So here's my comic. And on the back side is bubble wrap, of course. Very good. Very well wrapped. And this is like issue number 1 here, from IDW. So I'll go ahead and put that aside. I would say the shipping costs more than the actual comic. So, but it was worth it because I was interested in getting this issue because I like GIJoe. I always have liked them. The only time I didn't really like it is when things started getting hot pink. And you guys that are into collecting, like in the 80s, early 90s, some of it is okay, but not all of it. Let me see if I've got this the right. There we go. That's better. I had it upside down. Sorry, guys. And I've got a lot of light shown here, so I'll turn this off. But here it is, Saturday Morning Adventures. And it looks like Burnham, Shooning, if I said that right, and Delgado. And what's really cool is if you look at, down here with all the characters, it looks like the ones that you'd see in the cartoon. So, of course, we all know, let's see here. I think I have another. We all know the original Marvel run of GIJoe comics. It was a little bit different than the Saturday morning series, but I found that's okay because there was a lot of interesting things that happened in these issues that didn't happen on a Saturday morning. So I don't know how this reads yet, but I just wanted to give you guys like a little short look. I'm not endorsed by IDW, but I think if this is a good comic, then I'm going to recommend getting it just to have it in your collection, and maybe you might enjoy the read. So I'll go ahead and take this off. And we'll slide this out of the bag here. Move this out of the way. So there it is. It's pretty thick too. It doesn't feel like it's skimpy at all. There's the back side of it. GIJoe, a real American hero. Right? So anytime you hear ARAH, of course, that means a real American hero. The cover is done by Dan Schooning. I don't think I've ever met him before when I went to like Joe Fest. Maybe I have. Maybe I haven't. So yeah, here we go. So this kind of like starts off the first page. Let me just turn on a little bit of light. So as it reads here, GIJoe is the code name for America's daring, highly trained special mission forces. His purpose to defend human freedom against Cobra, a ruthless terrorist organization determined to rule the world. Yeah, so that's how it always begins, right, in the episode. And then it says the Cobra Temple, somewhere in the Pacific Ocean. At last. That's my version. At last, Destro. this is it. This is exactly what I was looking for. So this looks like the first page starts off, of course, with Cobra Commander, Destro, Baroness, Zartan over here in the corner, and then we have Buzz from the Dreadnoks and Torch, and then we've got the Cobra Temple up here. I can't believe I'm screwing up here, but you know where the bat flies out of this. It's a little plane comes out of here. So I'm just gonna look. I'm gonna take a look at the second page with you guys. So yeah, these guys look just like the characters from the cartoon series. And I don't want to really read it all to you guys yet because I'm going to read it later. But here's a couple of more pictures. Looks like they come across a genie in this one. So just as so for like any infringement on new comics, I don't want to go through the whole thing, but it's got a lot of pages. I'll flip through here for you real quick. It's got a lot of pages. So at the very end, it looks like it has some advertisements for Rick and Morty and Star Trek. But yeah, if my local comic book store, if he would pick these up, I'd buy them from him. But right now, it looks like I'm just going through IDW to get them. But here they are. I wasn't sure who wrote this yet. I was hoping that Hama might have, but Hama wouldn't, I guess, because it's a Saturday morning kind of thing, right? He's more into the Marvel. Of course, he's the original writer of Marvel. He's on to IDW, but yeah, I didn't know if he wrote this or not because I didn't look into it for that much detail about it at first. But here's of course the artists and the writers up top, and I can't wait to dive into this. What else? Because I'm a big fan of the cartoon, I thought this would be a good issue to get, so I picked it up. And just today, I was able to get some photographs of my hovercraft that I owned. I actually got it into the water, and I got a couple of like 25th anniversary characters in there as well. And took some pictures of like Destro and a little asp that was in there. And I'll probably post those later on my YouTube channel. I'll probably edit it a little bit and put maybe some sound effects if I can. So yeah, guys, if you get a chance, check out G.I. Joe Saturday Morning Adventures, drawn in the Saturday morning style. This is issue number 1. It says cover A, so there might be, yeah, there is. There's an alternate cover B. So I'll zoom in on that for you guys real quick. Yeah, so there's an alternate cover B. Maybe it'll zoom in. And I would suggest you get it. And thanks, guys, that are going to watch this or are watching this now. And I will see you guys later. Have a great day. Let me turn up the camera so you guys can see my funny looking mug. I'll see you guys later. Have a great day. And yo, Joe. Bye, guys.